Brian's shows, by the way, were incredible. Theo opened up when I was there.
Did Brian stop the show, bring you up on stage, and thank you for all his success?
To the After Hours Pod. Hey, welcome to the After Hours Pod. Hey, welcome to the After Hours Pod. Yeah, welcome to the After Hours Podcast.
Hey guys, before we get into today's episode, I just wanted to tell you to check out all the socials and Jizztown, Pissbox, Loodle, Jizzy across all platforms. Check us out. Don't forget to download and listen and watch and click and adhere to all the policies, but have fun. So check out all that, and right now you can check it out. We'll get into the episode. Just want to make sure you guys are checking all those things out.
Not bad, Casey. Not bad at all, but let's see you do it with the walk and talk. Just popped in real quick to reiterate, we got to get those Loodle numbers up. Let's get on Loodle. Let's smash that Stalk button. We want to blow up on Loodle. Also, breaking news, surprise announcement. I am, in fact, doing UFC 311 Combat Buddy with the cancellation of the Islam Arman rematch, and the momentum of Combat Buddy had to do it. Another MMA podcast YouTube channel, 4 o'clock for the prelims. Link in the description. May pop on for the first playoff game. But other than that, enjoy the show. Also, I'm not actually walking. I've been in the same place the whole time.
Welcome to the After Hour. Nick is taking a shit. So, we're going to start without him, but if we can't think of anything to say, he could cut it out. We'll fix it in post. Fuck him. So yeah, welcome back. We are running all of this stuff off of a generator. Me and Mark got in here early, and Brendan got in here early, and he brought his generator, and we hooked everything up, and we got it to complete operational order, and then the power turned on. So we're still using backup power in case the main power goes out. We also had a Starlink from Homeboy over at True Classic, so we were Wi-Fi. We're fully
First time
operational.
using Starlink.
Yeah.
Wow.
Pretty great.
Pretty great. You just got to
point it at the sky.
Point it at the fucking sky. How about that?
So sick.
Crazy.
Say what you want about Elon Musk, whether you like him or not. The technology's cool. All right, fine, dude.
That's a fact.
God.
Me and Mark. Oh shit. Wardrobely speaking, once again, the 3 black hoodies. That links you,
we
me to me.
should call ourselves the black guys.
Yeah, we're the black guys. Kev, you're white.
I'm the brown guy. I'm the brown guy. I'll be brown.
We're the men in black.
We're the men in black. We
I like that
are
way
the men
better.
in black,
Yeah.
and he's got the sunglasses.
Yeah.
And we're just missing the little
Wait.
mind eraser.
Yeah.
It's
That's
okay.
what I was gonna say. Here.
Hey, but don't forget how you
Use
documented.
this, and it's like your mind eraser thing. No, I want to throw it at the chin.
Okay.
Perfect.
Should have thrown it to me, you fucking idiot. You blew it. You blew it big time.
No.
So can we play the clip of Casey recording or documenting Mark arriving? That was
Oh, okay.
adorbs.
Mark, you have that.
What?
Yeah, that was relatively adorbskis.
What was?
When Casey caught you walking in.
Oh, that's a good
It
one.
was beautiful.
Well, it's on the After Hour IG, so I'll go there.
All right. Well, I mean, there's like 3 followers on that IG, so.
I was in the room when Shin said that, and although it really hurt my feelings, he's right. So please follow AfterHourPod_ on Instagram. And also, if the handle you want is ever taken, I suggest doing the underscore at the end. Although not very aesthetically pleasing, it'll allow people to search for you better.
Damn, Chin.
So far. Just wait till next year.
Yeah.
Are you going to pull it up?
I'm looking. I don't even know how to find our
Alrighty.
Instagram.
I always do this stuff. I always kind of give Mark the business, videotape him from afar, act out what I believe to be his inner monologue.
Beautiful
It's
narration,
an
yeah.
ongoing bit that's been going decades at this point. And I got him. I got him good. hope
What's up, guys?
I hope you wiped.
That was fast, Nick.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna probably have to go maybe in between free and Patreon. But
What's going on with your stomach? Because my stomach's jacked up too.
Oh, this is just how I live.
Oh, right on.
What the heck? Says I don't follow. I follow.
I probably
Come
don't
on.
eat enough vegetables. Oh, we watched the Mark narration
We're
video?
about to.
So funny.
You guys
Thanks,
ready?
man.
You guys ready for this?
I'm ready.
Hell yeah.
I got my coffee. I've got the tube lights all charged up and ready to go. Gonna be a good day at work today, boys.
Wait.
Go to work. I got my coffee. I've got the tube lights all charged up and ready to go. Gonna be a good day at work today, boys.
That's up there with my favorite of your characters.
Oh yeah.
I like the caption too.
What was the caption?
Said Mark's inner monologue on the way to work.
I got my
Optimistic
coffee.
fella.
Just
every day.
Yeah.
And ready to go. Gonna be a good day at work today, boys.
Nick, we also noticed, wardrobally speaking,
Wait,
black hoodie, black
They're
hoodie.
wearing a similar
Black
color
hoodie.
palette.
hell
here.
yeah, Nick.
Well, I
No,
mean,
that's- I wouldn't qualify
Yeah, I
that as
wouldn't
similar
either.
color.
Well,
Close
I
enough.
don't want to ruin it, but I'm kind of warm. I gotta take this off.
Oh shit! What's he got?
Please tell me
under
there's a
there?
black hoodie under
Big
there.
reveal.
There was no Amazon camo waffle shirt that would arrive in time. I meant to go to the Army surplus store. You guys aren't leaving me out again, you fucks.
Damn.
Dude, the fact that you've been sitting on that all day is so awesome.
This wasn't under all the time. I just put it on.
Oh.
Because if you watch me walk in, like if you looked,
It was super bumpy.
Yeah. I noticed. I didn't want to ruin the reveal. Hell yeah.
Well done.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh man. So that's hilarious.
Thank
Just
you.
want to say that once again. Everybody survived the fires. We're all alive. Do we have fire stories? Do we want to share those?
No one had to evacuate.
We were packed. We were ready to go.
I didn't have to. I did evacuate because, well, I could share photos and stuff.
Yeah,
Let me get them. I'll share them.
Cue 'em
We can
up.
still talk. But what do you call it? I woke up on Wednesday and it was like dark sky, pretty gnarly. So we chose to evacuate. Hold that story. I'm gonna get my McDonald's.
So Mark evacuated. We were really close to having to evacuate because that Kenneth fire was right next to us and it was super windy. So Jess is, very.
Skittish.
She's safe. She was panicking.
Yeah.
A little bit. So I have to whatever her energy is up here, I have to double the opposite.
That's why you guys are great together.
Yeah. So I'm like Mr. Cool, and I was like, let's pack a bag, and she was like, oh shit, if you're saying pack a bag, I'm even scareder. And I was like, no, it's just here's the plan. You pack a bag. First of all, her bag. It's more articles of clothing in that bag than I own. I packed one shirt, dog food, and dog treats. She had her clothes bag, then the face care
Cosmetics.
bag and all this stuff. And also, so we didn't have to go. We were going to go down. First of all, Brendan offered to put us up, which was very sweet of him.
Nice.
It kind of felt like we were moving furniture on the Titanic though, because it was like we just go to Brendan's, and then the next day the Palisades fire was going towards him, and I was like, you could come here. It's like everybody's just like, you come here, you go there. So I was like, if anything, we're just getting all the way out. We're gonna go down to San Diego to my brother Colin's. We didn't end up having to go. And then later that night I was like, I want a sweet treat. Where are the Snickers? And she was like, I packed them in the essentials bag. So I had to go out to the car. The one thing she packed
So we had to
food-wise-
evacuate.
So we had to evacuate. So that's
Hungry.
that's
Why
a
wait?
view. Nice. That's the view from your house, Mark?
Yeah, it's a video. I'll show you. So I'll play this in the background because it's no real sound. We went to Santa Ana to my.
You want me to do the voiceover of
Go
your
ahead.
monologue?
Hey guys, just pointing the video camera up towards the sky. As you can see, it's tremendously dark here. I think we may get the freak out of here because it does not look safe. It does. Look at this tree branch.
No notes.
It's just a branch.
That was what's in here.
Yeah.
So we went to Santa Ana. I spent the whole week there up until Sunday. We weren't really in a closed zone, but it was like you wake up at 6:30 in the morning and you see that, you're like, all right, I'm good to leave. So we leave, and the closest thing that we saw was the Runyon Canyon one, and that's pretty close to our house. Like if that jumps from Running Canyon to Griffith Park, it's a couple miles. It's very possible. Griffith Park is all dry, and that's like right near our house. So it was a good opportunity to just go down, hang out with Steph's family and stuff like that.
Yeah, if you have a place to go, I don't know. It makes a lot of sense to get out of town.
I did
like,
play
the air
golf
quality
twice.
is bad. My throat's been like fucked up all week and shit.
Yeah, that's my place.
That's
here.
crazy.
Nick invited me to his place too, by the way, because my power was out for a couple days.
Shout out to Nick.
Yeah, thanks, Nick.
I'm gonna go today to the guy I get weed from on my block. He's got a weed store.
On your
and,
block?
Huh?
You said I thought they
On
said
my
block.
block.
Okay,
On my
block.
We just always talk, and this is an illegal place, so he like I'll buy an eighth, and he'll like double it and be like, oh, I put a little extra in there for you.
Love those
and then
guys.
I'm at the corner store the other day, actually getting a vape because I'm a filthy addict, and he's in there and he's asking them if they have any sandwich bags, and he's like, "Oh man, I've just been in a rush today because of the fires and stuff." And I was like, "Oh, I'll walk to Target for you," which is like 2 blocks away. This corner store is right next door to him. He's like, "Really?" And he gave me money, and then I came back, and then I was doing a nice deed, but I thought this might happen. He gave me a bunch of weed. But then I'm talking to him, and he said his power is out in Altadena, and he's got like a gas or kerosene heater, and he's like stocking cap and shit. And he's like, and I'm OCD, and I haven't been able to shower and stuff. And I almost invited him to shower, but then I was worried like what Ashley would say, and then I told her, and she was like, absolutely. So I might see if he's got his shit back on. I actually think there's like a...
How much weed do you think you get for a shower?
For a shower?
Like if you were to, do a little trade off.
I think probably just double for the of whatever I get for the rest of my life.
Wow. Perpetuity?
Yeah, perpetuity.
Wow.
But there's like a silver lining, like everybody helping each other. Like you get so many texts, like, "Oh, you guys okay? You guys okay?" And like everybody's donating. Most places that are taking donations have stopped because they have so much shit.
Yeah.
So there's like some like the indomitable human spirit.
Yeah, absolutely. And shout out to the first responders and the firefighters. Those guys are like going days without sleep, and I'm watching. I know what like every plane is now. I'm watching all the coverage.
Have you heard of like the what are they called? Where's Evan? The Navajo Interagency Hotshot Crew.
No.
They're like this group of Native Americans. There's different tribes that have their own, but they're like contracted firefighters for hire, and they go out on planes and they drop smoke and shit.
Hot shot crew.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking sick.
Dude, shout out to Mexico and Canada.
Yeah.
Fuck. It's awesome. We don't deserve them.
The Zuni Interagency Hotshot Crew and the Geronimo Interagency Hotshot Crew.
Whoa.
Nice.
That's really badass. I kind of want to have one of these guys on Theo's show after it's died down.
Look at that.
Whose are these? Can I have one?
Yes.
Yeah.
They're the studios. You can have one.
Sick.
Yeah, look at these guys. They just come over. They don't even... This is...
What'd you say, Mark?
saving the day.
Bunch of fucking hot shots.
With
What
the
is there,
hats.
18 of them?
How can you?
8, 16, 17, 18. How did he know?
You like that?
Well, how'd you do
You
it so
subitized
fast?
it.
I'm
Yeah, there's
Rain
4
Man.
there, 4 there, 4 there, 4
But
there.
then the other
plus
side's
2.
different.
The term for
Man.
that is subitizing.
What does
Just
that mean?
looking at an amount of something and knowing how much it is, like Rain Man with the matches.
I'm kind of a
We need
hot
to
shot
fact check Nick on all
subitizer.
these terms.
Check it out. Look it up.
Because I'm
Subitizing.
getting sick and tired of Nick with all these terms.
SUBITIZING.
The ability to quickly and accurately identify how many items are in a small set without counting.
Nice.
I'm a subitizer.
Subitize this.
Nice.
Respect. Hey, Nick. Respect.
How about some respect my way
I
for
know
being
he's
a
the one that's
subitizer?
supertized.
I don't.
Hater.
It
Hater.
was 18. If it was like 35, I would have been like, holy shit. 18, bro?
You're a fucking dick.
All right. Sorry.
Chin, how was Austin?
It was incredible. I left at, well, I would say the perfect time, probably the worst time, because 2 days of no power, and then finally when what happened?
It's not good.
What is it?
I wasted.
It's hard chat.
Oh, it's horchata.
Oh.
Yeah, there's like no cream in it. It's not like... It's just black. It's not...
I
there's no
like black
seasoning.
coffee. This has like a flavor.
Seasoning?
Horchata. I don't like horchata. I don't know what that is.
That'll do
It's
it.
a Mexican drink. It's usually really sweet with rice.
Goes in micheladas?
No. That's That's like clam juice and tomato. No, yeah, tomato, clam juice, and beer.
They put pussy juice in an alcoholic drink.
Oh man,
Sorry.
that's funny. Dude.
It doesn't even smell anywhere near
He
that.
heard
but-
clam juice, and he made probably the funniest joke you could make in that moment.
And it would have been immediate, but I paused. I'm like, do we really want to say this?
But you did it.
Shout out to Nick for going there, for his willingness to go there. So Chin, you were saying some bullshit.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, so I say it was the perfect time that I left, but it wasn't. So I had 2 days of no power, and then suddenly when I wake up to leave to Texas, the lights. I already had my camping gear like lit up, ready to go, and then poosh, it all came back on, the power. So ended up going to Texas, freezing cold rain. Like I thought it was gonna be black ice, which I'm sure you guys know. You guys know what black ice
guys?
is, right? Black ice, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Black ice,
Yes.
which is like when it's so cold, it rains, and then the streets, you can't even tell that it's iced up, but it
Yeah.
is. So I was like, I went at the wrong time to land there, but everything was cool. Saw Brian's shows, reunited with Hot Carl, Nick.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Had
Did you get a pic?
Of course, it's on my Instagram. Like Brian's shows, by the way, were incredible. Theo opened up when I was there for Brian.
Had you ever been to the mothership before?
One time before.
Oh, okay.
As a VIP, thanks to my buddy, Matt Edgar.
Hot shot.
It is really, really. It's a great club.
Yeah.
Like,
But I honestly prefer. I had the VIP thing the first time. I prefer being in the general. Is this general audience admission? Yeah, it just feels way cooler when you're actually inside the general thing. Because VIP, you're all the way up and you're around just a few people. Can't really enjoy as much.
Nice.
Yeah, really nice. And guess what? The number one question that people would ask me when I was there,
About after hours?
like that TFAK army. They're like, when are you guys moving? When are you guys moving to Austin? When are you guys gonna do? Why are you gonna do show Austin? I told Case and Brendan this already too. Like that was like the number one question people would keep asking, because they knew how crazy California has been for the last few years.
Can you bring up Chin's Instagram?
I sent him the link.
Yeah, sorry guys, that's my bad.
Are you eating some McDonald's, is ya?
Yeah, so hungry.
Everything's
What was your order?
I went two double cheeseburgers,
Inspired by Nick, right?
2 double cheeseburgers,
Oh yeah.
10-piece nugget
Perfect.
with buffalo sauce and ranch,
Hell yeah.
nice.
and they had to buy one get one of fries.
Damn, Mark.
That's a grown man's order.
So there's leftovers for sure, right?
Well, when you're married, you always have to get something.
Yeah. I will
I'm
not
gonna bring
know
a
what that
double
ever
cheese
means,
back
but
for the lady.
Good
Smart.
man.
Gotcha.
Smart.
Smark.
Pretty
Smart.
smart Golombeski.
Why do they have two similar posts?
Yeah.
By the way, Nick, that one. Oh, I'll tell you.
Because
Because
one's a reel and one's your slideshow.
Yeah, but I mean, I use the same. I should have used a different picture.
It's okay, you'll learn
Rookie
how to
rookie
do
stuff,
social
yeah.
media
Boomer
someday.
shit.
He's pretty old. I don't know if he'll ever.
Literally the same thing.
No, but the first one has you can a slideshow basically, right? So,
Chin did Brian.
No, sorry, the second one. That's the most recent one, has a slideshow, and you can see different pictures.
Chin
That's
did,
you and me and my cousins.
before you get to Carl, what's the next one?
Don't you tell?
Chin, did Brian stop the show, bring you up on stage, and thank you for all his success?
Oh my god! I should show Nick the video that Brian sent.
That must hurt.
Whoa.
No,
Is it mean to me?
No. It's just Callan being like, "Hey, man, it was crazy. Sorry, I didn't get to see you more."
Oh.
But
He
it's
actually
like a
literally
private
sent me a
to him.
video.
Yeah.
The next day, whatever. But anyway, so this
That would
is.
have been nice if you did it in front of public, so
I know,
everybody
dude,
knows how much you
Theo
do.
did the best thing ever.
It'd probably be a pretty good feeling.
No, that was. The whole time when I'm watching Brian, I'm like, when's he gonna do this for me? Like, the way that he did it for Nick.
Chin just
I
kept,
was
like,
waiting.
Chin
Starting to go
standing
up.
next
I
to
know,
the
it's like-
stage.
Because we did lock eyes a couple times. I'm
Yeah.
like, is this the moment?
Yeah, I bet you did. Yeah. The moment never came, did it?
I never came. It never will, I don't think. But anyway, these are my little cousins, Ashley and Kayla.
Was your
They're
hot,
quarter Korean. by
They're
the way.
doing the Korean heart thing.
Yeah, because they are a little bit Korean.
is that your hot aunt's daughters?
They're my cousin's daughters. My aunt is full Korean. My
she there?
cousin is like half Korean, half white. Huh?
Was she there?
No, she's older. So.
The original edition
Oh, you mean
of
you're
Flop
talking
My
about?
Aunt.
You're talking about Flaw My Aunt.
Yeah.
So that's Anna. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Those are her daughters.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Nailed it,
yes,
nailed
would have been the answer.
Evidently, Chin submitted his cousin for Flop My Aunt.
Because it was perfect. She had the perfect Texas hair, like the huge hair and
yeah.
everything.
Oh, it
I
was
was like, yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and like this photo for you, Chin.
Nice.
Thanks,
yeah.
Marcus.
There you go, dude. What else we got?
That's Hot Carl.
That's Hot Carl. We set Carl up on a date with Chin, and then we filmed it at Korean Barbecue.
For
and
Chinder.
went out.
And that's me proposing to Hot Carl.
Nice, nice.
That's funny.
Yeah, I was nervous.
This was Chin and I's date. I don't even remember if this is funny or not, but just to give some people some context of the date.
Sure.
Brendan and Theo on his phones.
Check out the bobas on Carly.
It's someone of another race. Is
Derek.
that the same for you? No, I'm not. I don't really. No, it's more just another date. Another date, but a little different. Is there any
Fuck this up, bro.
concerns?
Freak, bro. Put your
My friends have
pants
my
on.
location, so I don't know.
It was really fun doing this because I had never done anything in the field, so we're laughing
Do not
people
put your
up
pants on.
and
You're gonna break up that little-
trying to get the shot from across the Korean barbecue and stuff.
It's gonna be fun.
We were also listening to their date the whole time.
Oh, nice.
What are we sipping on there? Beer? Bad idea. You'd be farting, Chin.
And sing my idea, but Chin recorded I'm yelling Chinder. That song in the background. That was Chin.
Yeah, great idea, Nicholas.
We
Yeah, so how's she doing?
She's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's killing it.
Good.
That's all.
Nice.
Yeah. She was such a good sport.
Yeah, she has a great, honest, like fun personality, like sprightly, genuine,
Bubbly?
authentic.
Oh.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Chin asked me if I wanted to go to Austin for Brian's taping,
Yeah.
but I was like, no way, Jose. It's the first UFC card of the year,
Oh, yeah.
and thus the first combat buddy of the year.
Oh, yeah.
And most people saw in the beginning of the after hour, I use it as my own personal plugging platform. Also, if you guys ever have anything you want to add into the front of the episode that we didn't talk about, please let me know, and I'll put it in there. But I plugged Combat Buddy, and then at the end, I was like, and by the way, Roman Kopolov's my best bet, plus 300 KO.
that, yeah.
And I was like, and if you're feeling a little squirrely, round 3 plus 1,800. Let's just check out this video and see how this went down. And we got a good show. So Combat Buddy today. Oh, also Roman Kopylov is my best bet. Roman Kopylov by KO plus 300, and round 3 if you're feeling a little squirrely plus 1,800. Enjoy the show. This fight is the one I'm most confident about. I wanted to put a clip out where
Why is there a
I was
baby
wearing
there?
a green man suit and doing the boxing ball and talking about it. Anything for numbies. I think Chris Curtis has made his living off of boxing up great wrestlers and using anti-wrestlers. Someone who has kickboxing. This is going to be a kickboxing versus striking match. Kopylov has sambo that he usually uses just to keep it on the feet. Chris Curtis never landed a takedown in the UFC. This is either Kopylov by decision or Kopylov late KO.
Hallelujah.
He was up on the scorecard.
Shout out to Lucas.
No, give up. He doesn't want to be at distance. They were both gassed at this point. I wanted him to stop going for a takedown, obviously.
There you go. There you go. A little separation. Oh!
$2,000.
That's crazy.
You should pay Mark Smith a little bit of money.
So yeah, it was a really good time. Congrats to everybody who tailed.
Yeah. Massive.
What are you getting us?
Mento.
What are you getting us?
Actually, that's actually kind a little bit of a. I guess I can't play it, but it's a seamless transition.
Seamless transit.
I love adding these into the show, and I love the bright cartoony colors. I love that as a vibe of a show. It reminds you like Silicon Valley color palette.
Yeah.
But I was thinking I will do $100 parlay, and everybody picks a game or a fight to put in that is coming up for this weekend, and then we'll split it.
That's exciting.
Yeah. We could do that at the end of the episode. Or maybe the The weekly parlay is going to be in the Patreon episode. So if you want tails, you got to watch the Patreon episode.
But
That's adding value.
But
Yeah.
Nick, will the Patreon episode come out before the fight?
Good point. It's actually scheduled for. I had scheduled it for Monday. Okay, we're gonna do it at the end of the episode. We're gonna do it at the end of the episode. You
Let's
get
do it
for
right
free.
now.
Okay, let's do it right now.
I got Islam by decision.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
So those are the NFL games. I
so
kind of feel like
I'm
that's
so
gonna,
confused
or
already.
you might do fighting. If you go to martial arts and check 311. Oh, we got odds for the next fight night. Haven't even seen them yet.
Oh God,
This is exciting.
Let's see. Islam.
Can we zoom in a little bit?
Wait,
Sorry.
Islam's a. Oh, there, yeah. Whoa, that's a lot.
What is Armon right now? Oh, nice. I bet him at 315.
Oh, nice.
CLV closing line value.
Oh, then this is my first bet ever.
This is exciting.
So I want to go.
Sorry, go click on parlays. Then each one will have a checkbox that we can.
So this is how you bet, huh?
Yep, I'm already up. You see that balance? I'm already up $400 for the week.
Holy fucking shit, my guy. Okay, so I kind of want a dog here then, huh?
You could do whatever you want.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, you can go for the glory. You could go for the safe pick. You want to be the one who runs the parlay with the big dog, or you want to be the one that makes us $4 and a minus 1,000. You know.
I'll tell you what, I've never bet before. I'm starting to get it.
I love it. I hope I don't ruin anybody's lives. Gamble responsibly.
Omar,
Try to learn the numbers.
Rob.
Don't bet more than you can afford.
you know what?
Sponsor us, DraftKings.
I'm gonna go. I was gonna go Islam by decision, but now that I'm excited and I'm a degenerate, I'm gonna go Marab. Do I have to pick? Can I just pick W, or do I have to pick like how?
Oh, also this particular book, we're only allowed to pick 2 dogs. So if you really have a dog in mind that you want to pick, speak now. But yeah, if you want to,
You can only pick 2 dogs.
So, like, you can only pick 2 underdogs.
Yeah.
In the whole thing. But so as far as what Casey was saying, so can you have to pick the round?
No.
Just a W. Or loss?
My book doesn't allow me to parlay props. We are only picking the winner right now.
All right.
Okay.
Tomorrow over unders will be available. You can also parlay those, but they're usually out later in the week.
I'm very much into this. I'm gonna take Marab.
Exciting.
This is exciting.
Chin.
So different fighters, right?
Yeah, or you could do NFL too.
What does that mean?
If you want to pick an NFL.
I don't know shit about
Yeah,
NFL.
I'm just for everybody.
Jamal Hill for sure.
God
Oh, wow,
damn it,
for
Chin, gonna
sure.
ruin our thing.
Yeah.
Why?
I'm betting on Yuri.
I love Yuri, but okay. Anyway. Oh, one more, or that's it.
That's it.
What do you got, Nick?
Next week we all get one veto. I'm going to go. Should I be? I'm going to go Diego Ferreira. Oh I need to free up some space in my other book because this one it's going to be a pretty high multiplier on our parlay, and this book also caps it so we can only win $1,000 on a parlay. But that just means I'll bet. I don't know if it's like 40 to win 1,000 or whatever. But yeah, I'll take CDF plus 215. Our dogs are set. But if anybody else sees a dog and they like really want a dog, I could possibly switch mine.
Yeah, we could have a dog off. Mark, Kev.
Man, look
dog
at this
fight?
one. What if you pick this person right here? Peyton Talbot.
Yeah.
Then
he's so
if
good.
you bet $100, you would win 8 if he wins.
Oh.
That's what that minus 1,300 means. You basically divide $100 times 13.55, and that's how much money you'd win. That's what the minus means. But if you bet the other guy plus, does that say 655?
Yeah.
If you bet $100, then you multiply that by 6.55, so you'd win 655.
And one thing about this fight, I didn't recognize his name. Peyton Talbot's opponent. I can't see my.
I bet on Hayoni. I have $100 or $100 on Hayoni at 575 and $100 at him at plus 700.
That's a good bet because I looked at his record. He's been in the UFC for a while, dude. Yeah,
I
Peyton's
was
just
gonna
got
pick this
there.
person.
Yeah.
But you can't because he's a dog and we're out of dogs.
Rats.
Oh yeah,
I told you
never
I'd be well. I kind of I kind of want to feel a little safer. I am on Hayoni, but man, plus 700.
Because for a parlay, all the things have to happen.
Right. I do underdog fantasy stuff. I get it.
Hell yeah. You fire off on sports.
This is my
Those
first
websites are.
I made $800 a couple weeks ago,
That's fucking sick.
dude. So I know what's up.
Those on those sites though, you're not betting on sports. You're firing on sports. It's a legal loophole. You're not allowed to say you're betting.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because it's
on those,
illegal in
you
California.
can't like bet the outcome.
Yeah.
You're only the specific player, higher or lower.
But it's still betting.
It's still fun. I like it.
Oh yeah, no, it's betting.
Who are you gonna pick here, Mark?
You can also look at football games if you want.
Wait,
Oh yeah, Mark knows about football.
I know he does.
so we can't? I can't pick anybody else here. I don't get it.
No, you
just
can
not another dog.
Someone with a minus in front of there.
That's what I have to pick.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
I'm gonna go the other black Kevin.
and
Kevin
the other guy
Holland.
doesn't care.
Ooh, we got Black Kevin in the house.
Is he
Yeah.
under?
All right.
I love that. I love that pick. I'm going to be
I'll go
betting
this.
Kevin Holland by KO.
I'll go this. Wait.
Heading out
I'll
to
go up here.
McDonald.
I'll go up here. Oh,
That's
come
an
on now.
underdog.
There we go.
you
That's what I meant.
Islam.
Yep.
All right.
I know everything about this stuff.
Exciting.
so-
This is exciting stuff.
Is
I think we can all agree.
This is really exciting. And I may if we get to Islam, I may hedge. On that last one because that'd be responsible. But so go to continue up at the top,
Green. Oh, sorry. You got it.
and then what do we got? Plus 245, 245, 500.
500, 2,500, 500 minutes.
Risk it all. Come
How
on, Nick.
many minutes?
I'm gonna do it so we win 1,000. I'm just trying to guess what the odds are, so the number we put in gets to exactly 1,000. So
There we go.
Yeah, there you go.
$20. Here. What about
$21?
Yep. You right.
21
buckaroos.
Let it ride, baby.
Do we hit it?
Yep, do it.
Oh my god, I'm so nervous. Change of line.
Oh, you fucking.
Was it good or bad?
I don't know.
What they changed to? Who
What
cares?
if I just hit it again?
Wait, make it 1,000. Is it 1,000? Our odds went down.
Odds went way down.
They must be listening.
There we go.
They must have a
22.
live feed, knowing what we're gonna bet.
22 bucks.
22
Place
bucks.
wagers.
Ready?
Yes.
Yep.
And go.
Bam! The first ever after-hour parlay. Kind of stole it from Son of a Boy Dad, although they all agree on their picks. Not pick individually. Also, Ariel Hawani, New York Rick, and Connor Burks. They also do a T parlay.
Also, Penis Town podcast and the Brute Boys they've been known for this. So.
Their Patreon is so good,
It's legit. It's legitness.
I can't believe.
Shout out to the Penis Town boys and the Brute guys.
I don't know. Brute guys haven't been the same since Smelly Frank left.
Well, he took a shower in exchange for weed.
Chin
and,
thinks you guys are talking about a real podcast over there.
I have no idea what's happening right now. No, I did think they were talking about a real podcast.
You know what's happening? We all have adrenaline right now from gambling.
Yeah, we do.
Now you guys know. Let's fucking go.
I'm gonna start drinking again.
I would have, but shit didn't give me any shitty IPAs. No, I'm just
Imagine
kidding.
if
I
we
have
win,
to bring
though,
claws.
No.
Huh?
Imagine if we win, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang.
It's crazy.
Then we take that
My palms are
$1,000 and
sweaty.
then we find a new book. We take that $1,000 and we all parlay it again, and then we could have.
Oh, I thought you meant like book, like
Then
a book. And I thought it popped in my head. I'm like, we can write a book, how I won my first $1,000.
If we did a
With us
parlay,
like this.
a parlay that's the same odds as this, and we bet $1,000, we win $50,000.
Let's do it.
So if we win, we're letting it ride.
Yeah.
Who's got $1,000 I could borrow?
Nick.
Let's do it.
Kind of my bookie, if you look at it like this. I haven't paid him anything.
Nice.
That's what I'm doing. I'm borrowing $1,000 from him.
Him.
Kind of. Or her.
Yeah, or they.
But he's a website, no?
Yeah.
Well, it's not he then.
I don't fucking get it
Come on,
yet.
doggy.
It's my first time, but I'm gonna start doing drugs.
Either.
When y'all taking a piss, do you stare?
We got a double timer there. We got a seamless transition. And we got Kev's questions.
This whole episode is just gonna be stingers.
That's what I want to get to. Every 30 seconds.
When y'all taking a piss, do you stare down at your dick, into the urinal where you're pissing, or straight into the wall?
I was retarded or something.
I
got to
stare-
leave a little gap for the jingle. I think.
I go like this. I look at whoever's directly to the right of me.
Nice.
If his name is Chin, but yeah. Other than that,
No, I concentrate on where my stream is landing.
yeah, same.
Okay.
You want to make sure you don't hit the sides of the bowl.
Home, bowl, urinal, wall.
Wall's safe.
So you're checking things, and you have like an eye pattern, if you will.
No. If I'm at home, I'm gonna look at the bowl.
Oh,
if
I
I'm in
see.
a public place, I look at the wall.
Got it. I thought you were talking about like, all right, I'm gonna look down, and then I'm gonna look back up, stare at the wall, look at the fountain, go back down. Don't look to the right.
Divider, back down.
Don't
That'd be
look to the right.
Yeah, that'd be weird.
Yeah. When me and Mark worked at Rich Eisen show at the DirecTV studio in El Segundo, there was like a plaque thing on the wall above each urinal that said like, this is a conservative water thing that saves 1,000 gallons or whatever a year, and we had it memorized because it was always right in front of you, and you pissed like 3 times during the show. We had it memorized, but I don't remember it.
I have a story. I worked at KBS, which is Korean Broadcasting Systems. It's a Korean television network.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess it was built a long time ago. So not as many people are, and plus they're all Koreans, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they're a little bit shorter.
Okay, my
So-
kind of
Hold on. So the urinals would have, as I walk up to the urinal, they would have a paper towel thing that sticks out. So if I don't hope this makes sense. If I were to walk up to the urinal, I would have to do this because the paper towel thing's sticking out. Because everyone's shorter than me. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Totally. Yeah. I don't know why you think we don't know what you're talking
is
about.
this?
Where was this at, Chin?
Shout out to my Koreans, huh?
Where was this at?
Koreatown, LA.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. And you don't speak Korean, do you?
I do, but not great.
Oh, I didn't know
Shiba.
you did.
No. Shiba, yeah, I taught him.
So I have a couple more things on combat, buddy, but I sent you the on Zoom, the guys in the waiting
He
room.
found it. Oh, this is what we would look at, and we had it memorized.
By the way,
how'd you find that?
How'd you do that?
What the fuck?
I'm good at computers.
If I read a couple words, do you think it'd come back to you?
I doubt it, bro.
This
This facility is committed to
Nah, man. I don't have it memorized, but just so you know, this is what it is.
touch-free, completely hygienic Falcon water-free system. You are helping the environment to conserve an average of 40,000 gallons of fresh water per urinal per year. www.falconwaterfree.com. Yeah.
This podcast is brought to you by FalconWaterFree.com.
Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Yeah.
With its fine.
Yeah. In Connecticut, dial 777-8-777-7777.
We're prohibited.
Yeah.
So I sent you guys a clip from Kill Tony last week.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, last week.
I am a big Kill Tony fan and interested in it, but you know what? Peek behind the curtain. I think this can attract views of another show to our show. But if we kind of like cover some stuff that happens on Kill Tony once in a while.
Okay, once in a while?
Yeah, not a weekly segment.
Okay.
Casey's like Chris. He wants segmentless, no guests, just chat with the boys. And I love that, and that's when I have the most fun, but I think it's hard to grab people in who may not know who we are just to sit down and hear us chat. So bells and whistles, like seamless transition.
Seamless
and
transition.
Interviews with San Diego restaurateurs.
All right, man.
On Kill Tony, they had a guy. He did his minute. He was pretty funny. He was from Russia, went back and forth between Russia and America. He's actually a professional stand-up comic and owns a restaurant in San Diego. You can put that clip, the Pushkin clip in the folder.
Yes.
This guy came on and they Kill Tony. You did a minute of open mic, and then they interview you after, learn about your life. Sometimes people have a really bad set, but then they're really funny and interesting in the interview. This guy just kept talking about his restaurant, how shitty it's been since COVID. And then they're like, are you just trying to promote your restaurant? And he's like, Pushkin. And then they started to look up his restaurant, and they read some of his reviews.
It's got great reviews. Wow, it really does. You're sitting at a 4.3 with 1,109 reviews.
9 years, baby.
Let's read. Find me one of the 1-star reviews. There's a lot of 5 stars, but I like to read the 1 stars.
Yeah, the Ukrainians
That's what
leave a
I
1-star review.
strategically go for. The worst customer service, very rude workers, not a welcoming environment. Would not recommend.
We're Russians.
And
what
then
the fuck do you want?
and then Ike G responded, "I'm sorry, but your review is a lie."
Fuck yeah, only that.
You were smoking same hookah for 3 hours. There was nothing left in it. My hookah chef asked you if you'd like a refill. You refused. You know, coals can't save a hookah that's been smoked for hours. I'm sorry you feel this way, but you should learn how hookah work. You can't smoke ashes. Wow. This is incredible. Let's read another review of Pushkin.
Please, let's do it.
Came here to smoke hookah. Worst customer service from the hookah server. Not friendly at all. He stated they have a rule that we have to change the hookah and make a refill after 1 hour because they have this rule and it's not true. He would not change the charcoal for us, and when he did, he only added 1 charcoal. I would not recommend anyone to come here. You feel very unwelcome. I will never come back again. Ike G responded. I'm sorry, but your review is lie.
So he's a combative guy, and I'm just curious. Kill Tony's been enormous. I want to know, like, if he's had any pickup in his business. So we have him on Zoom.
We do.
I think
We do.
Sick.
There he is.
Do you wait?
Hey!
Could you switch the camera? Do you have that thing plugged in?
Nope.
So funny.
1 sec, Pushkin. So how's it been? You're a week off your Kill Tony appearance. Really funny. Love the responses to the reviews. Just on your Yelp, I've seen tens, if not hundreds, of more positive reviews since your appearance. So has business picked up as well?
The business has picked up. Yelp did block me. They found something odd, obviously.
Yeah.
Because it took us like 9.5 years to get 1,100 reviews, and then we got like 1,500 reviews in 24 hours. So Yelp was like, something is definitely off. So they put a block on my account. You can't leave a review. Just bad, but at the same time, now I can tell customers to fuck off and they won't be able to write everything. So,
Genius.
They put a stop on it. I think Google might have done the same thing, but I understand. It's okay. We got a lot of good traction from this, and so it's working well. Yeah, a lot of people coming in.
And then I saw your merch as well. I literally said to my girlfriend as I was watching the episode, I was like, he needs to make merch that says you can't sell ashes, and I'm sure a lot of people said that, and you did. How are those selling?
We got on it right away because everybody started messaging me, hey, we want to buy the t-shirts. And so our website has a Wix add-on, so we're able to add another company to our website, and you can get the t-shirts and they print them and they send them out themselves. So it's fairly easy. I think we did it within the first few hours after the episode came out, and people were able to buy shirts pretty much the same evening. It's pretty cool.
Awesome. And you're actually you're a professional stand-up comic. Like, you've made money in Russia?
So yeah, I moved to Russia in 2010. We were doing comedy, but back then stand-up comedy didn't exist. So we were basically bringing up stand-up comedy from zero, from building it from ground up. And it was really tough because people didn't understand the concept. And then the people who invited us to do shows didn't understand the concept. So we would have events where, like, there's a party club going on. Russians work all week and they go to this club to drink and have fun. And all of a sudden they stop the music in the middle of the night. And they're like, and now stand-up comedy. And they're angry. They're like, fuck you, get the fuck off the stage. Boo, we don't want to hear, bring the music back. So we've had a lot of those. And then at first they couldn't understand. People were heckling. They thought they could also talk. And it took a couple of years for people to understand what stand-up comedy is. And so I left in 2012. At the end of 2012, after 2.5 years, I had to go back to United States. And my friends continued. And now they're some of the most famous Russian comics, are making tons of money. And sometimes I look back, I'm like, fuck, I should have stayed. But I came back, got married, happy, opened the restaurant, and I quit doing comedy for a while. And then during COVID, I started writing again. And about 2 years ago, I started performing. So really, like, I take that experience in Russia as an experience, but I wouldn't add it overall to my overall comedy experience.
Gotcha.
I would say I started comedy again 2 years ago, started Russian comedy 2 years ago, started English comedy about a year ago.
Cool.
So
What a country.
Yeah.
Do you know do you know Yakov Smirnoff?
Yeah, everybody.
That's what I think of when I think of Russian comedy. He used to be a regular at the Comedy Store.
Well, some of his jokes from 30 years ago, surprisingly, are still pretty close to what some of the comedy scene in Russia is, as far as, you can't joke about politics, can't joke about religion. There's a lot of taboos. There's certain things in Russia you can't talk about. Freedom of speech doesn't really work like it does in United States. So there are things the Russian comics can't talk about. It's crazy because you have like rockets flying and you have all these, the war is going on, but you cannot talk about it on stage, which is insane to me.
Can you make fun of Zelensky?
Oh yeah, you can, you can make fun of gay people and Zelensky all the time.
Unfortunately, you can't on YouTube, so that might get cut.
Yeah,
it won't.
yeah.
I'm leaving it in for the joke, but maybe we'll bleep it. In America, you break law. In Soviet Russia, law breaks you.
Law breaks you, right?
In America, you watch Big Brother. In Soviet Russia, Big Brother watch you. That's Yakov Smirnoff.
They stand behind your couch. It's like, yeah, we stand behind our furniture. If you remember, they had that one bit. It's like, I moved from Russia because they stood behind my furniture the whole time. It's like, bro, I gotta tell you, there was this one funny moment in Russia. If you guys got a second.
Yeah, and then we'll plug the restaurant too on the way out.
Sounds good. I was doing a set. Before me, there was a comic that went up before me to do a set, and he had some jokes about religion, and the audience wasn't taking it well, and so he doubled down on it, and the person got up on the stage and broke his jaw. Literally broke his fucking jaw in front of everyone. It was insane. His shit was hanging, bro. Like, that's how bad it was. And they just carried his ass out, and they're like, okay, next comic, Gazaryan. Coming out. I'm following the guy who just got his jaw broken on the stage, and I'm like, okay, no religious jokes, I get it. But it was really hard to follow someone who just got his jaw broken. And the fucked up thing, the guy that broke his jaw was another fucking comic. It wasn't even the audience. He just got up. He was like, I don't take this. It wasn't a funny joke. It was something about Jesus, but he got his jaw broken. And I remember how shocked I was that, like, what the fuck is going on here? And then I had to go up and pretend that nothing happened and continue with my joke while they called an ambulance and fucking took that guy to the hospital. It was insane.
How'd you do?
Oh my God.
I don't remember. I don't think I did that great, but I did get my jaw broken, so that was already a fucking winning for me.
Right on. That's hilarious. So yeah, plug the restaurant. It's Pushkin Hookah Lounge.
Mm-hmm.
What's the address? It's in San Diego.
Yeah, 750 6th Avenue, 750 6th Avenue, San Diego. It's in the heart of the Gaslamp.
If we have any after our listeners in San Diego, go in, say you saw Ike on here, buy a t-shirt. If you buy a t-shirt, you get a free after our Patreon for months.
Sure.
I decided. That's our Patreon. I'm going to give something away for free if they buy your shit.
Dude, I'll give a free hookah if they come buy the shirt. You can buy them online. You can just go on our website, and there's a plug-in right there. You can just basically go on and grab a t-shirt if anybody likes. But yeah, it's been a hookah lounge for a year and a half. Before that, it was a fine dining Russian spot. We didn't have smoking, we didn't have hookah there. But then obviously since the war started, people started boycotting us. And I've lost in a year and a half that I try to keep it as a Russian restaurant. I've lost close to $1 million in sales and profits just due to that fact. Because people are like, we don't support Russia. Why are we going to go to a Russian restaurant? And I'm Armenian ethnically. I'm not even Russian. All my employees are Ukrainian. But people are stupid. They don't care about that. And so, like, we went from doing $120,000, $150,000 a month in sales to like 45, 50. And I had to put my own money every fucking month just to keep the doors open. It was insane.
Jesus. Do you watch MMA?
I do. I love MMA. I watch
Arman.
Yeah, of course. There's so many great fighters we have from former Soviet Union.
But Armenian, Arman Sarukian fights for the title.
Is about to fight. Yeah, on the 18th. I'm excited for that fight.
Yeah.
I like both fighters. Of course, I'm cheering for the Armenian fighter, but I mean, Makhachev is fucking amazing too. So it's gonna be a difficult one.
Yeah, I've been waiting for that rematch for like 6 years. Their first fight's one of my favorites of all time. Well, Ike, thank you so much. I hope business keeps picking up, and I hope we see you on Kill Tony again.
I will. I'll be going back at the end of this month. Hopefully, I'll get on again.
Nice. Oh, do you know you're going back on? Did they tell you they have to have you back on?
So they called me back. So when I was on there, I guess it was so much fun that they called me back the same day, and I was supposed to come out second time during that same show. They were like, if we're gonna have one more or two more on Funny Comics, we're gonna get Ike back, and they put me on. I was in the back waiting to go up again, but I guess some Funny Comics came on, so they were like, next time.
Should have gone up there and broke their fucking jaw.
They gave me a bunch of cool stuff, and I got to talk to him, and I just reached out to the Yoni, who's a producer, and I told him I'm gonna be there, and I think they're gonna put me on again. We'll see.
Nice. That's awesome. A little behind the scenes. Well, thanks, Ike. Take it easy and have a great day.
Hey guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate you.
Thanks, bro.
Man.
Thanks, dude.
Thank you so much for calling me. I appreciate you guys.
Yeah, of course.
Take care.
See, that was kind of fun.
That was great.
I hope he wasn't still on when I said that was kind of fun.
He was.
He was like here
For sure.
I guess it only shows that you had a lack of confidence in it.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I hate
No, not a lack of confidence. I just I didn't know about it. Now I know about him, and right on, man.
And he's a funny guy, and they'll probably have him back in.
I was confused about that part when you brought him up, like not on Zoom, but the Kill Tony thing, right? So did he do an actual set before and then?
Yep.
Okay, because that's what I was confused. I was like, okay.
They do a minute set and then they interview him after. His set was okay. You could tell he's funny. The crowd was kind of weird, but then his interview was so funny. Reading his replies to his reviews.
Yeah, but imagine being a stand-up comic in Russia and you can't say certain things. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
And like, is there a list?
Plants are weird, right, guys?
Yeah.
Can I say that? Like, I wouldn't. That seems like the most impossible job at that point.
Yeah, like if you tried to do like say a bit about like if you need like a set of keys for an airplane or something.
Yeah.
And they're like, no, you cannot do a plane joke.
I kind of feel like
Brick and Joel.
A Mark/ChatGPT's brand of comedy might be perfect for there.
Yeah.
It is like Yakov Smirnoff.
Yeah. With plane, do you need car key? I mean, am I right over here? This guy knows what I'm referring to.
You're so good at voices.
He sounds like the foreign guys from Family Guy. I love it.
When we watched on this past Golden Hour, we watched. I mixed up two pods I work for there.
Yeah.
This past Golden Hour, we watched that girl with Tourette's, and she was like, and I was like imagining like Casey doing all his voices, like he doesn't know who he is. I think I actually got that visual from Batman the Animated Series when that claymation dude who we already talked about, he was running out of stuff and he kept like changing really fast and he couldn't control it. If anybody remembers that.
Well, what if you have a mild form of Tourette's and you're like, oh, I got diagnosed with Tourette's, but you don't have any of those spurts like crazy, but then you just want to say some crazy stuff. You're like, well, it's the Tourette's.
Yeah, it is a get out of jail free card to say bad stuff.
Yeah, South Park episode about
I don't want to say a bunch of bad stuff right now. But you know what I'm saying?
What do you want to say,
You just
Mark?
like shout a bunch of stuff. You're like, pee, poop, fart. Sorry, it's Tourette's.
Y'all never saw the South Park episode with Cartman?
I did, yeah.
Classic.
But then he actually develops it. Is that what happened? I can't remember.
No.
But I've seen it. Le Petit Tourette.
That's the name of it.
Mm-hmm.
Are we on the Patreon yet?
I think it's a little early.
58.
Is it?
There's no way.
58.
Did we start at 58? Or did we start right when I pressed record?
Yeah, because you went
Roughly.
to
maybe a couple minutes.
Oh, then yeah, we're good. Patreon time.
Well, you don't want to thank people for listening to
Thanks.
the regular
Oh, yeah,
episode?
we should.
Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. If you made it to the end of this episode, you rule. You rock. That's awesome that you did that. We're going to go to the Patreon episode now.
Come on down, join us.